from Evening Star Astrology. I hope you are all doing well today, and I hope you all had a safe and restful and healthy holiday season. Thank you for being here today, and thank you for coming to another video. It's been a while since I've posted a forecast video. It's been a busy time of year, but I'm really excited to share the astrology of this upcoming week with you. So let's dive on in. So for the week of December 28th through January 3rd, we don't really have that much astrology going on. There's a lot coming next week, and obviously 2020 has been dynamic in the astrological realm and otherwise. But anyway, for the week of December 28th through January 3rd, we only have 2 astrological events. It's a pretty mellow week, pretty low key. However, we do have our full moon in Cancer on Tuesday the 29th. And this is such a lovely full moon. The moon is in her home in Cancer, so she's, does well there. She has all the resources. There's a lot of emotional healing that can take place, a lot of emotional release. And for the first time since 2018, maybe 2017, the nodes aren't playing into this, because every time again for the last couple of years that we've had a full moon in Cancer, it's been an eclipse. So now we get to experience just the full moon, no unpredictable eclipse energy, just simply feeling our emotions and then releasing them. So as always, the full moon is kind of a culmination, it's a peak point, it's where things are at their most intense. So if you've noticed some emotional patterns or just general feelings building up over the past couple of weeks, on Tuesday the 29th, they will reach a peak. This is a great day to take a bath, to cry, to journal, to meditate, to connect with your loved ones. Overall, this is just a really nice day to feel your emotions and actually feel them in a way so that they can be released, rather than allowing yourself to feel them for a little bit and then packing them back into the little compartments and sending them back into your brain. Let your emotions go on this day. It's an exciting full moon. I'm really excited for this, and it's just nice. That's kind of all I have to say. And then on Wednesday the 30th, we have Venus in Sagittarius making a square to Neptune in Pisces. Squares are challenging aspects, so this is not necessarily an easy moment. However, it's just flavoring the tone of Wednesday. This isn't like a significant long-term aspect. However, it's just important to note this transit in general. Venus is about relationships, love, money, friendships, social graces, luxury, etc. And Neptune is our dreams, our illusions. And I always think of Neptune as being very cloudy. Whatever planets it's interacting with, it puts a certain cloud or haziness or muddiness over it. And so when we have Venus square Neptune, this puts a cloudiness or a haziness over how we deal with relationships. Perhaps there are truths that we are not seeing, or that we're kind of putting rose-colored glasses on. And so this day is a conflict between how we interact with others, how we show love to others, and this kind of desire to focus on your dream world. Again, this is just a one-day aspect, but as far as my astrological professional opinion goes, I wouldn't recommend having a difficult conversation with a loved one or a partner on this day, just because there's a conflict between how we interact with others and speaking and seeing clearly. So yeah, that's the astrology for this week. On Tuesday the 29th, we have this really, really beautiful, and I cannot stress that enough, full moon in Cancer. And then on Wednesday the 30th, we have Venus square Neptune for the day. And again, this just adds a little bit of confusion to relationships and how we interact with others. So since the moon is kind of the biggest player this week, I thought it would be appropriate to use my new Moonology Oracle cards to kind of give us advice and words of wisdom for the week. My brother got me the set, so thank you, Curtis. You're probably not watching this, but if you are, thank you. So the card that jumped out is the full moon card, which is a little too spot on if you ask me, but wanted to talk. So this card says surrender to the divine, and that's really the energy of the full moon this week. Like I said, the full moon in Cancer this week is not an eclipse, and the past couple of years, all of our full moons in Cancer have been eclipses. So we're better able to truly surrender to the divine and trust in the universe, because there's not the unpredictable and frankly chaotic energy that comes with eclipses. And full moons in Cancer for the past couple of years have created an opposition with Saturn. And with Saturn out of the way, it's really just the sun and the moon talking to each other. The moon reflecting the full light of the sun and illuminating our emotions and helping us to surrender to the divine. So that is all of the astrology for this week. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe and comment down below and let me know what you're planning to do for the full moon in Cancer. I'd love to hear your rituals or whatever else you're doing. Maybe you're just gonna sleep a little bit more that day, and that's wonderful too. Anyway, that is all, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye!